Time to become a Dice Space spinoff, for it's time for Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters as part of the Childhood Rental Project. I'm going to make the safe assumption that everyone who may be watching this VOD knows what Yu-Gi-Oh! Is, so I don't need to talk about how popular the card game is. What I can talk about is that the sheer amount of popularity the card game had led to various spin-offs into different styles of game, and one of those is Dungeon Dice Monsters. DDM got some time in the manga and anime, and would become a short-lived physical game and this GBA game. DDM has you choosing monsters and supports to make up your dice pool, and you roll the dice to try and summon your monsters to the field. Summoning is done by matching 3 same-level summoning symbols on the dice. When you summon a monster, you create a pathway that is picked from a number of various shapes, and you need to make a path to your opponent's Dice Master and hit it 3 times for victory. In order to move, attack, and defend, you need to roll the appropriate symbol on the dice to add to your resource pool. I think this is a fun system to play, but since there's a degree of luck to rolling dice, it is very possible for one side to easily overwhelm the other, or you get stuck because you can't seem to roll any movement or attack symbols. As for the structure of the GBA game, there isn't much story, much like a lot of the early Yu-Gi-Oh! GBA games, and it's mostly running through a pool of opponents until you are the strongest. There's a lot of opponents in this game, so instead of trying to do a full playthrough of the game, the stream was more of a showcase of a game that I think is quite nifty. At the time I rented this game, I was big into Yu-Gi-Oh!, so a cool, fun game that wasn't the card game on my GBA was a very appealing rental. I didn't get super far in the short time that I had the game, but I do distinctly remember using the beat you line for the Dice Master strats and won more than I lost. Enjoy the VOD. It was big chillin'. Say Fridays for like free days for like, you know, just in case something stuff comes up. Kind of thing. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. The only one that I rented, because the others I either bought or I borrowed from friends. Dungeon Dice Monsters. Licensed by Nintendo. And I'll fix the current video game title up here in a moment. Ah, yeah, I'll play in Espanol. No, we're playing in English. I love the digitized picture of the actual figures, and then like just generic scary red text over it. This like rapid firing text is wonderful for the eyeballs, let me tell you. I like how pixel art Yugi here just has like the most shitty grin ever. Pretty intense opening if you're gonna ask me. I'm gonna do a new game. All game data will be deleted. Yep. Also, now that my it's true, they do. Now that the right D-pad is now working again. Oh, that's some good flickering. Let's go. So you got dice, so tournament, free duel, link duel, you can trade, these don't matter. You go to Grandpa's shop, you can buy dice. Grandpa's selling dice. You can buy Exodia dice. You can summon Exodia. Ah, there he is. There's the guy that I've been told is just like me multiple times by lots of people. Karibo. Jokes aside, like, probably for the birthday-a-thon, I'm gonna do, like, an actual, like, debut kind of deal. Because I was kind of, like, planning on doing a debut kind of deal back when I was thinking about doing live 2D. But since I'm not gonna do that, it'd be cool to do one, so, you know. Anyways, we can enter tournaments, like the Lunch Selects Cup and the Black Clown Cup, the Gammon Preliminaries, the Domino Tournament, Japan Rep Tournament. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to free duel, just so we can build up our, Oh wait, no, never mind. We actually have to do a tournament. What's our opening dice pool? We got Baby Dragon, Curse of Dragon. Oh no, I want the Baby Dragon there. forget if I can actually check if they do anything special. I don't think they have any special abilities in the game. It's just there's attacks. Also, I have a landmine disc. Like, I'm trying to remember the rules. I think there's like typing differences. Like, some types will do more damage. Mystic Horseman, Shadow Spectre, Twin-Headed Dragon. There's special properties that I don't remember them. Guess we'll find out the hard way. So yeah, we gotta go do a tournament at the very least. So let's do the Lunch Special Selects Club. Look at this, like, list of absolute jobbers. Sorry, Joey, you're a jobber for the sake of example right now. Also, just to pull characters into here, they pulled a lot of manga characters. Slash, you know, Season 0, if you want to call it. Such as Nibbles. Yeah, it's Anime Face March Madness. Exactly. Hi, Muware. Hope you're doing good. One of Yugi's classmates. He has a morbid fear of hatred of yo-yos after a sound thrashing by an attacker using the toy. What's the matter? You have something against me playing? Don't smirk. I could do it when I have to. I will. Don't cry. I will. Don't cry after. So, you set up your dice pool. You're finished. And the point of Dungeon Dice Monsters is to take out your opponent's Die Master. Now we gotta choose our dice. So, the stars... So, it's been a while. I'm trying to remember the rules. The stars are summons. You need to roll enough stars to be able to summon out a monster. Arrows are movement. Swords are attack die. Shields are defense die. And then there's magic die that I think is like to use special abilities. So we'll try to get a Karibo and Witch's Apprentice out here for the what we're aiming to summon. And then it gives us the 3 dice that are going to give us the greatest chances of summoning these. And that's our dice pool on the left there. So dice get rolled. And I got 2 level 1 summoning stars and 4 attacks. So I can bring out either Witch's Apprentice or Penguin Soldier. I'm going to bring out Witch's Apprentice. Now, L and R, well, just R, flips around the thing. And select allows you to change your piece. Now, I always, when I was a kid, liked playing this highly aggressive and just making, like, a hard beeline towards the enemy's Dice Master. So I'm just gonna end my turn right here. Since he didn't get a pair of summon dice, he can't summon a monster. Now, I'm still gonna aim for, you know, level 1 monsters here. Thick. So I get a fence, and I can summon up... I want to keep these movements in my pool, so I'm gonna summon the Shadow Spectre. This game, what I remember when I played this as a kid was like pretty easy to cheese because if your opponent wasn't getting anything, you could easily just throw down these long ways to just get to the Die Master pretty easily. The show be damned. So I'll go for one more level 1 summon, and then I'll try for like a chonky level 2 or level 3 summon. But yeah, there are dice rolling jams. Okay, cool. So I can summon Karibo. That creature that looks like me, apparently. Whenever I'm out and about, people are like, hey, you're Karibo. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm a beard. I'm not a fiend-type monster from the hit property Yu-Gi-Oh! What are you talking about? What do you mean I'm Karibo? You silly. Now he's got a bunch of movement banked, but now... I'm gonna try to get a level 2 out. Didn't happen, but I got more dice in my dice pool, so we'll just end the turn. The real card game is nifty, but I'm very boomer, and I can't get into the newer form of the card game, unfortunately. Alright, what do we got? Alright, cool. So, just in case he manages to get a summon out, I'm gonna do... But I'm also gonna put the dice right here, so the monster is just literally right in front of his Dice Master. Bam. Now, monsters will only ever do 1 heart to the Die Master. No matter what the monster's attack power is, it is always 1 heart. I don't think summoning a treasure chest was your greatest idea there. I can also, like, select the, crests that I want, like, instead of, like, looking to summon. Of course, I can just, summon Pumpkin King here. Like, whatever, it's fine. Also, detail is here. Like, the physical game. Yeah, it is fucking Dungeon Dice Monsters, Etsubera. How's it going? Hope you're having a good one. But yeah. The physical game always had a small card with the monsters that you had, with the dice that, had all the stats. Like, Mystic Horseman here had an ability. We can look at the detail. And, if we use 1 magic dice, we add some damage up to the attack. But, like I said, despite having 20 attack, it's only ever going to do 1 heart to the, Dice Master. Now we have the Someone's About to Win music going. Oh, he finally managed to summon a mushroom. Proud of him. The Mushroom Man. Well, doesn't matter much here. Because, I win. Because I have 4 attack crests in my pool. I got jack shit from that roll, but it's fine. Victory. Bam. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired, but I'm overall doing pretty good. I got Giant Flea! Whoa! Yeah! Alright! Alright, now we gotta watch the, first chapter manga characters duke it out against Fender Shrill, Domino High School's resident karaoke master. He occasionally holds all-night live karaoke sessions that elicit screams from listeners. When you lose, you're invited to my all-night solo live show. It'll be a waste if you're the only one there, so bring 20 others. If I recall correctly, his deal was like he forced students to go to his karaoke, and he was just such a shitty singer. It was torturous, but if you tried leaving, he would just, like, threaten you with violence. It's been a while since I've, read the manga, or seen Season 0. Alright, so, let's do that. Whoops. You know what, that's fine. It's a bunch of level 1s. I don't need to set 2 level 1s out to just get my pathing set up. My incredibly aggressive pathing playstyle. I've summoned a baby dragon. Now, the baby dragon has flying type, which I think just means it can go over traps. Oh, this guy's got a chest out. Oh boy. Now, you can very easily get zoned out by your, Oh no, he doubled the monster movement cost. But yeah, you can unfortunately get zoned out. So, you want to avoid getting zoned out. I'll put 2 level 1s there for the sake of just rolling out 2 level 1s. Alright, I've got options. Karibo can give me a bunch of attack dice, and I think I want, like, more attack dice in my life, so I'll keep Karibo in the dice pool. Penguin Soldier. Yeah, Karibo is cool, because Karibo gets you... Oh, man. He's got a level 3 out already. Beautiful Headhuntress. She's probably a level 3, because she's probably got some kind of, like, real good magic ability on her. But, let's see if I can't get, Hey, Chris, how's it going? Yeah, game time indeed. Let's see if I can't get Rogue Doll or Pumpkin the King of Ghosts. 3 level 3s out. The level 3 dice, nope, just some movement and a defense. Good emotes all around. Love to see it. Zombie Warrior has moved into place. Still gonna go big. Nope. Now, I'm curious to something. Zombie Warrior probably doesn't have anything special. Even though it's a skeleton. Raises the power of all zombie. And what does beautiful Headhuntress do? Nothing. She's just a level 3 with 20 health and 10 attack and 10 defense. Strange flex, but okay, you do you. Why am I grabby hands for a sandwich? I'm having hot dogs tonight, that's a sandwich, right? Now that we have a direct link, what did that do? I don't have any dragon monsters in the way. Let's see. Let's see if I can't get a level 3 out to start, rampaging. No. What's your ability? Oh, okay. Dragon monsters can only move once per turn. Do I have any movement dice? I do. So, Penguin Soldier. We're good here. Can't attack, because only a range of 1. Doesn't do anything else. It's just a very cool little guy, level 1. It is a long sandwich indeed. He's just a cool little guy, doing cool little guy things. If I don't get a level 3 here, I'll try to summon a level 2. Ah, sick. Considering he has the Piper out, I think it's best to just summon Pumpkin King of Ghosts right now. I am, however, going to need to, like, swap up what kind of piece I drop on the board here. Just on the sole fact that, there's gotta be a way I can just get, like, a nice fit going on in here. Is there? Is there not? Probably not. These jams do be hot, though. Whoops. No. Pumpkin the King of Ghosts is what I want. I want him to go right there. Now it's wise for me to keep Zombie Warrior alive, because Zombie Warrior is buffing my Pumpkin the King of Ghosts. However, I need more move crests in order to do anything. So, you know. So right now, I have to look into getting more move. So that's going to be my next role, where I just prioritize move. Got a level 1 summon out there. Also, you get, like, a limit of how many summons you can do. It's only 10. So, We will set up looking for maximize as many movement crests as I possibly can get. Well, that didn't happen. But I can attack. The unfortunate part of Dungeon Dice Monsters is that it can definitely stagnate pretty hard, unfortunately. Because sometimes you're just rolling for resources. So. Maybe I'll get some movement? Okay, I got 3 movement. I can move Pumpkin over here, because it costs 2 movement for him to move. Time to see an attack go off. I shot pumpkin seeds at him, and they grew into an almighty pile of pumpkins that just killed the Dragon Piper. The animations in this game are actually really cool. And I think they could afford them because, like, the actual pool of, like, monsters in this game is, like, really small compared to the card game. Oh, he's getting his own level 3 out. It's all the way over there, though, so not the biggest of worries. Now, I still need movement crests, but tell you what, I'm gonna see, since the Piper Dragon's out, if I can get Curse of Dragon out. Yeah, very small pool of monsters, they're all pre-rendered sprites. Wow, okay, cool. Turns out I can get the Curse of Dragon out. That's actually sick. Yeah, pretty much. It's still really cool to see in the grand scheme of things. Still costs 2 move. Still don't have enough move, but I forget what. I don't remember what flight does. I think it's just like you just avoid all traps. Just yeah. Are we Iridian 3D levels of impressive? No. Doesn't matter? No. I don't think you're getting that impressive, like, at all. Alright, so now we're just going to spend time prioritizing getting movement into the pool. Nope, we just got a magic ability. So, now we wait. I really hope you're something. Oh, he got a treasure. Oh, he got a trap, maybe? Treasure chest of sorts? He's getting close to my, my guy. That's a little dicey. Get it? Get it? It's that. Yeah, I know. Everyone's leaving now. It's okay. I understand. So, it's 2 crests. A lot for the dragon to move, but we're gonna move Pumpkin up this way. We're just gonna play the waiting game. We're gonna see who gets who's yeah, good emote for that pun. We're gonna see who gets to where first. One time I don't want to see, summons. Howdy. Peace. Bye. I'm dealing with this pun bullshit. Uh-oh. Oh, they're putting it there. Granted, this is like easy mode NPCs. So, you know, them just kind of like not making a turbo beeline, but any movement? No. Well, I'm stockpiled on attack at the very least. Now, usually I'm pretty against using fast forward on these kind of things, but this game can drag. So, enjoy very hectic rave Yu-Gi-Oh! Dungeon Dice Monsters mix for right now. And this is the one major flaw with the game, which is Probably why it didn't really take off as much as it did. There we go. Can I skip to the actually... Yeah, I want to skip the dimension, because I want to have those... It's true. It really is true. It's okay to use modern technology to speed up things. Plus, this is kind of a beat with how fast it's going. Not gonna lie, like, there's a good rave mix here. Okay. Now I can do the thing. Bonk. Oh god, yeah, Jade Cocoon 1 is definitely one that benefits from having that option. I love Jade Cocoon. I should really play it on stream one day, but oh god. Yeah. Oh yeah. I remember that distinctly when I played that as a kid. I never played Jade Cocoon 2, but I've never heard a good thing about it. Is it good? Let me rephrase that. I never heard anyone talk about it. Oh man, I've got another mine. Anyways, beat that guy. Well, Tail lost. Now we have to fight Stringer. A gifted and capable player of games. However, he has no love for games and uses them for nefarious ends. I forgot what he did in the manga. The instincts, skills, and strategy I learned in fights. They're all top-notch. Heaven and earth can flip, but I won't lose. I feel like if you ever see the statement heaven and earth, more than likely it was originally heaven and hell, but, you know. Anyways, we're finished here. I didn't get any cool new dice. Alright. It's the same strat. Summon a few level 1s. Yeah, I knew... Yeah, like, Jade Cocoon's a game that I knew came out, but I never played. Actually, let me think about this. Nope. Tactically, the baby dragon is better to summon, because that skull has, a two-attack glyph on it. Damn. This dude getting lucky. Alright, let's get another level 1 out. Oh yeah, I'll definitely give it a look. It'll go on the list. Alright, at least I have movement this time. Anyways. Aww. I don't even remember making horrible abominations in that game, to be honest with you. Let's keep Penguin Soldier around, because, having the ability to roll through that much movement, just in case, is, nice. I forget if there's any other tracks in this game. I think the ultimate goal here is just beating every tournament for sake of the project. So, that's the aim. If I get it done tonight, I get it done tonight. If I don't, I don't. Alright, cool. What do we got? I don't have much ability users in my monster pool, so I'm okay with losing a bit of magic. Anyways, like, oh, when that gets summoned, I get a trap crest in my pool. Not that I'm gonna use traps, I don't particularly care for them. Hit that rave, hit that rave. This guy's a little bit smarter in protecting his, dude, but... let's try to get a level 3 out. Hell yeah. Actually, you know what? It's gonna be smarter to go for a level 2 right now, in my opinion. In my honest onion. Actually, you know what? I will go for the level 3 because Swamp Battler's movement and attack dice will give 2 Swamp Battle Guard. So yeah, we'll see about getting out Rogue Doll or Pumpkin here. What is Hitotsumi's giant stuff? 10 defense, 20 attack. Will kind of mulch, so I'm just gonna save my resources for right now. Since we're gonna be playing the waiting game a little bit. Okay, cool. I will drop the Rogue Doll because I like the resource dice that... I could just put it in a highly aggressive area. And because I did that... Now, there's no reason for the healing. It's a nice ability, but... Alright, he has accepted that he just does not want his giant to live. Or doesn't have the defense crests. Oh, Thunderbolt! Zap! He's dead! Good roar. And I could just move up. Now I can't move. I cannot attack twice in the same turn. So, anyways, this one's pre-1, so we'll expedite the process. I gotta set dice anyways. But I don't know. There we go. Yee! Hooray! Also, I should be using more readily available speed-up techniques on some of these slow-moving games, on the sole fact that there is still over 100 video games to be played as per this project. And despite the fact that I'm going to be streaming for a full week come the birthday-a-thon, I definitely would like to guard. Whoa, he's got the ops. Ding. Nah, not today, fam. Sorry, you lose. Oh, I just noticed I have no attack lifts. Shit. Hubris. Well, I guess I'm just gonna wait here until I have attack lifts. I have plenty of defense glyphs, so what does it matter? To be fair... Oh god, why are you shooting webs with your butt, bro? Icky. Alright, let's double up on attack glyphs. It's only changing out 1 dice, but, you know. Alright, cool, now I win. Boink. Victory! Win! I got a medical aid kit. Alright, we got one more battle. We gotta fight Mr. Titus, Domino High School's physical education teacher. He's widely hated by the students for his brutal and oppressive ways. The only catch you slacking off, hey? Don't get cute with me. I'll beat out your twisted attitude of rebellion against teachers. What the fuck does that even mean, bro? I think you're the one with some issues. Whoops. Alright. No real changes, because I didn't really get anything cool, so... Alright, he's going first. You roll your dice. I'm gonna throw down the hot beats. Proud of you. You got a trap sigil. Alright. Giant flea. Let's go. Nice. We'll drop the baby dragon. Whatever strat works, you know? Now, it seems appealing to just fill your monster pool with a bunch of, like, you know, high-level monsters and everything like that, but in the grand scheme of things, like, it's not really the best plan, because you want the level 1 monsters to... Yeah, Karibo, I kind of just want to stay in the pool, because, like, even though the dice faces are most commonly just going to hit summon stars, there is that chance of getting, you know, 4 attack sigils into my pool. Like, yeah, it's not the greatest of chances, but... Alright, now I'm gonna work at getting a level 2 summon. He's only got, like, dinky level 1s, but... Of course, whenever I get a level 2 out, since... Which feels a little inefficient to have, like... 2 or 3, because, like, once I have either Mystic Horseman or Swamp Battle Guard out, I cannot summon the other. The other one is just dice rolling fodder. Well, I mean, I have the medical aid kit, but I'm not going to really use it, because that's 5 movement on that die face. Anyways. What are my... I have 3 movement and nothing else. So, I don't want to commit to any attacking right now. So, I want some attack and defense focus right now. And there is the potential of rolling up a level 3. So this works out. I have no attack, only defense. So, gotta wait until I have some attack right now. Cool, that's one... You know what? I'm gonna hang back a little bit, just so I can get one more attack dice. Oh man, he's got Exodia. He could slap for 10 points of damage. Okay. So, in this situation, unless he defends, he and... You know what? Yeah. I'll power up, just in case he did defend. He decides that, you know... No, I don't want to use my, Anyways, I'm probably, like, I guaranteed that monster kill at the very least. But I'm definitely out of attack sigils. So, but I have right all up in that dude's grill. Alright, cool. No added effect, because it's going to do literally nothing. I have broken the graphics. I apologize for any motion sickness this may cause. I would like to skip the dimension because there's no point to it. Because I'm about to win. Dude needs Divine Miracle. Yep, I win. Bam. Hooray, win. I got Giant Rock Soldier. Chunky defensive boy. You've won the championship. You've won 100 gold. Holdings, 300 gold. Yippee! So, we'll go back out for real quick. And free duel. You can just now face the people you fought in the tournament. So, 0 wins, 0 losses, and there's washouts, which I think is just, stalemating, essentially. Now, this Grandpa's shop. I'd like to sell some dice. Don't need that giant flea. I probably will keep Giant Rock Soldier, because he's a pretty good, defensive wall just to throw in front of my, Dice Master. Alright. So I have 390. What do you got that I could buy? Why? No, I don't want to buy it. I'm just curious to why it's a level 2. I think the other problem is, like... Okay, I can, like... Okay, L lets me see. It's a level 2 because it has all those attack dice on it. Now, you know, yeah, I could easily also build Exodia. Fever War! Let's go! Why is this guy so expensive? Because he's got 2 movement and a trap on him? Does he have a special ability? Oh yeah, he's a humanoid buffer. That's why. Sangen just gives me trap and magic. Karibo. Yeah, it's Karibo. Clown zombie. No family pros or cons. Stuffed animal. Fiend's mirror. Does it do anything cool? No. It's just got good dice faces on it. Flying penguin does not actually have the flying ability. Does it have anything special? No, it's just... I guess that's why she's a level 3, because she has 4 movement and 2 defense sides on her. Does Maneater Bug do anything special? No, it's just a itty-bitty little guy. It's not really... Jinzo is good to have for the dice faces. Red Archery Girl. But give me one moment. Just gotta do a quick bathroom run and I'll be right back. I'm back. Yes. It's very funny, though, that in Dungeon Dice Monsters, like, a lot of the time it's like, oh, this is a level 3 creature, but you never want to summon Jinzo as a monster because his stats suck. But he has movement, trap, and X3 attack and X2 defense. So, you know, in that regard, he's pretty alright. Like, I can easily add him to my for resources. But for right now, we'll save up. Maybe at some point I'll be able to build Exodia. But the default dice pool that you're given is, like, pretty good. I mean, of course, summoning Exodia is hard because it's all level 3s, but, you know. At least it's got good stats on it. All the Exodia pieces. Just very expensive, Douglas. Now, what I do want to do is go to my dice pool real quick. I'm going to drop that medical aid kit. I'm going to put Giant Rock Soldier here. Alright. I finished here. Let's go to the Black Clown Cup. Slightly less jobbers here. Because Yugi's here. Not Yami Yugi, just normal Yugi. Joey's sister. Mokuba. Teia's back. Bakura's here. Look at me being a Gaijin using their American 4Kids names. Then again, I think, like, the translation on this is, like, not good. Yeah, just Thug C. We're just fighting generic guy. One of a menacing trio of grungy youths who tricked Lynn to Greendale to helping their criminal undertakings. I'll match you completely, and I'll swear I'll make you cry. You'll be crying like you never cried before. Riveting dialogue. But yeah, also, we got a new tune. We got new jams. So I'm gonna go for an early level 2 summon. Just so I can try to get the, Rock Golem out. Anyways, I'm gonna let this tune jam before I, like, kick it into fast forward mode. Saggy the Dark Clown. Wow. Alright, that's good. Enough beeps and boops. Time for rave mode. Because I'm trying to do something highly specific. Which could easily backfire.
Going full electronica now. There we go. There, just in case of emergency, I have a giant rock soldier that's just chilling. He's not getting much luck with summons himself, so... Neither am I, but... Yeah, hit that rave. Let's go. Alright, cool. Yeah, one trap crest. Like, what I should do to optimize my dice pool is, like, drop all the level 1s that have trap crests on them. Because then, like, I'm not going to be using them. Like, just try to optimize it into, like, more... Yeah, we'll summon out Giant Flea here. Cool. And then I'll shoot for another level 2 here. Oh no, Clown Zombie. What sigil am I low on? I have a lot of movement. Yeah, we'll go there. Admittedly, probably only having 2 level 2s is a bad idea. I think rule of thumb is like, you should have... Let's see what's Saggy the Dark Clowns. Also, this is a cool background, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, he's shooting orbs? Let's go. We got the orbs. So, I am better off trying to summon a level 3. Those dudes now only exist for the sake of, Alright, what does a giant flea's attack look like? There's the real... Alright, he just scoots up and sucks the blood out of the clown. The clown just explodes in green blood. Now, I have plenty of resources, so I can easily just do this. Summoning a level 3 be damned. I could just win. Like, I'll just guard... See what Zombie Clown does. Ah, that's boring, Zombie Clown. Alright. Anything? No. Now, so that way they're not constantly burning. You know... No, guard wouldn't have done anything, because Giant Flea's attack power is 20. They can only guard 10. It'd still die. Alright, well, he's in a bad position. Hooray! I can summon Pumpkin, the Dark Lord. I can even just wall this bastard out, like, cool. Now you are hard-pressed to, if you get lucky enough for summons, you're hard-pressed to get to my, dudes now. I think you can only attack the, DM once a turn. So that way there you can't, like... Never mind, I'm mistaken. I'm wrong. He's just washed. I'm sorry, bro. You're dead. Yeah, you summoned your Metal Guardian, bro. I'm proud of you. There you go. I got a Karibo! Yeah, I got another Karibo! Woohoo! Love it. Love it here. It's T. Gardner. Vivacious and kind-hearted girl who dreams of becoming a dancer. She is a childhood friend of Yugi Muto. Sorry, Yugi Muto. Don't patronize me. I trained hard one-on-one for today with Yugi and the other Yugi. Good job. Proud of you. Alright. Let's see. You know what? I will just play very aggressively. Alright. Look at her with her fairies. Wow, she's doing my tricks. Jeez. Alright. Let's get that giant flea out. The giant flea is the last line of defense. Oh dang, she's got a Skell Angel going on here. Increases the fence. Ooh, that's pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's get another level 1 out. Hell yeah. Put the Shadow Spectre out. Let's go. Good noise. Love good noises. She really likes her dancing elves. I'll give her that much. Alright, let's get a level 2 out. See where this leads me. You know what? Yeah, this is fine. I think I'll bring out the horseman. Do want to be, like, directly connected into... Make her work for it on the, right side of the field. Nay, alright, I have no movement crest, though, so... Anyways. Let's head them jams. I need defense crests as well, so... This so happens to be something that I could summon something up? Cool. Alright, I have defense crests. In case she decides to just roll on up. With her fairies. Let's go. Alright. Do I have any attack crests? I do. Move here and turn. Another beaver! A beaver warrior! Oh man. Can't believe this. Beaver warrior. Oh, I can get Curse of Dragon out. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I just have a monster there now. Another monster. Scary. Alright. What do I need? I'm pretty good on... I'll do movement and attack crest still. Now we're just fishing for resources. No, I can... Yeah, we've seen this attack, so... I can use the rest of my movement to get up there. Now I desperately need movement crests. Oh man, the magic lamp! Increase the attack power. Roll for movement. Didn't get any. Let's hit the hard jams. Alright, got more movement. Not much, but we can move on up. Get ready for the next battle. The battle of winning. Nope, got nothing. Sounds like I'm just choking my mister to death at this point. And I need to roll for attack crest now. Oh man, she might come at me with that dragon. Alright. Don't need movement, we need attack. Cool. Sick. Hey Hexagon Wish, how's it going? Welcome to Dungeon Dice Monsters, moving in at incredibly fast speeds, because this is a very slow game otherwise. I'm about to win! Yeah, you summon your penguin. Fat lot of good that penguin's gonna do for you. Bam, I won. What do I get? A beaver warrior. Good. Oh, I'm up against Yugi when I went against Picora, a compassionate, game-loving boy who transferred in Yugi's class. He possesses the mysterious Millennium Ring. Okay, I'm your opponent. I'll play my hardest, so you should too. Oh wow, I'm getting excited. Excited just thinking about how this will go. Yeah, Picora? Yeah? Alright, I'm finished here. Let's immediately just hit the hot jams, because we're gonna go fast. We're dicing at incredibly high speeds right now. Hey, Chaoticlaw, how's it going? Welcome to dicing at incredibly high speeds. Damn, look at this guy. He's got a really expensive level 1 dice in his dice pool. It's incredibly common to summon a level 1, and I'm getting nowhere. Like, he's getting the advantage on me right now. Alright, cool. Let's get this giant flea out into the wild. Yeah, the classic Yu-Gi-Oh! Games are just good times, to be completely fair. And this was the only Yu-Gi-Oh! Game that I rented as a kid. Oh man. Oh man, we've got problems. Well, this dude has just showed all the way the fuck up inside my grill, and I don't like it. I'm gonna have to put a stop to this now, aren't I? Whoops. Yeah, all the other ones I just ended up borrowing from a friend or I just bought. Cool, I have a trap crest in my pool. But that at least stops this direct onslaught right now. But I do have my work cut out for me a little bit. So, let's see if I can get a giant rock soldier out. Or swamp battle guard. Any level 2 for that matter. Sick. I'm gonna put out the giant rock soldier. He'll go there. Do I have any movement whatsoever? Well, if he really wants to burn a defense die. Alright, his Sangan is gone. We're good there at the very least. Oh, he's got that defense-raising guy. Man, that dancing elf is kind of scarily beefy right now. Alright, I'm gonna try to get a level 3 out. Hell yeah! Alright, Pumpkin the King of Ghosts is coming out. Because apparently I got lucky. So, you know, we take those. Alright. No more of this, direction you're going nonsense. Alright. End turn. Now I need to focus on getting movement glyphs into the pile. Movement and attack for right now. I will need defense before I put forth my okay. Sick. So, Dancing Elf has 20, I have 20. Could easily just deflect everything. So, now I need to play for attack and defense crests. That's just attack. Theoretically, though, I could just move all... How much... I have the ability to move, but I don't want Pumpkin to take any damage in case... Oh, he has no defense crests. Okay, I can see his crests. Yeah, I can just waltz all the way up and smack the crap out of it. Alright, so those now... Cool. I'm within kill distance, I just need attack now. I need at least one more... Let's optimize for attack. Alright. Okay for now. Nice to get in on the next turn. He's not playing an aggressive game. I don't think he has the ability to play. I don't really want to summon any of these. So we're going to skip the dimension. Like, what's his pool right now? Can I see off the Die Master? No, I gotta see off his, He has 10 magic, 2 defense, 8 movement, 1 attack. Like, he could easily get somewhere, but, the AI, considering that this is still early game AI, like, I suppose. Yeah, I can skip the dimension because I'm looking for attack. Like, definitely trying to get to my, DM, but... So, now we play the waiting game. It does have a versus mode, yes. This did have, link cable and link cable compatibility for versus and trading. Bam, I won. I got a Celtic Guardian for my efforts. Has a lot of movement and magic on its, crest, but otherwise kind of fragile. Alright, time to play against Yugi. Passionate boy who deeply loves games from his heart. In tandem with dark magicians, he has been known to invoke miracles. I promise T and Joey... Sorry, I'll stop. That I'll believe in myself and keep battling till the end of this tournament. That's why I can't lose to you. I got bad news for you, bro. Child. Hey, Greenlos, how's it going? Alright. So let's keep the strat up. He's going first. Oh, he's summoning his Kuribo. The imposter Kuribo. Fuck you. I'm gonna sue you for copyright infringement. Hell yeah. Love big draw and relax at times. Yeah, we'll summon the flea. Can't believe there's an imposter on this field. The only correct Kuribo is one that belongs to me. All other Kuribos are illegal. You know what? You're right, Chaotic Claw. You're absolutely correct. I am justified in calling her T. I actually do want to keep Kuribo in my dice pool because those glyphs on him are very good. Wow. You know, if I could beat this tonight, that would be ideal, because I kind of just want to, like, start a new, game on Sunday for the project. Let me see if I can't get an aggressive level 2 out on the field. Nope. Oh, man. He's got something out there. Dang. Do you have any... What do I have? I could just easily do this. Bam! Oh, right, it's got 3 life on it. Well, he didn't want to kill it, so... Could have easily done it, but... Alright, cool, yeah. You know what? No, I want it in a position where I can do something with it. Wow, he wants his beaver warrior that badly, I suppose. Bam! Alright. The Knight of the Twin Swords is gone. I don't have to worry about that. Not that I probably had to worry about it in the first place, but, you know. Alright. I need some attack. Like, real talk, I need some attack and defense here. If I manage to summon a level 3 off of it, all the better. You gonna save your beaver warrior this time? No. Alright, cool. So, now we're all up in his DM's face. Talk about an aggressive D&D player. Ha 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 ha. Bad joke. And we make short work of him. Oh man, Celtic Guardian. You gonna try to move up, kill the Celtic kill my yeah. Yeah, I'll That's the second time you left. Make up your mind. Yeah, I'll summon the pumpkin down here. Oh no, I can't do it on that one. I can do it like that. There, now you're gonna have an exceptionally hard time in getting to my DM. And I have at least one attack glyph, so I'm gonna go fast. Oh boy, raises the attack of all dragon monsters in play. I still need attack glyphs. Let's go for mass optimization on that. Got it, we win. Bam! I got Shadow Spectre. Oh boy! I win! I feel like I won more gold from the other one. Anyways. Does Grandpa's shop have anything new? I don't think it does at this point. I might actually want the Ryu Kishin in my on my team. How much does it cost? Whoop, wrong button. Thank you, thank you. Oh, he's only 20 gold. I'm not really running humanoids. I'm not running anything. Yeah, the Exodia pieces are turbo expensive. Stuffed animal has decent glyphs on it. Beautiful head huntress. A little bit. What am I? Oh, I can't see my level 3s here. I actually have to go to my Alright, let's sell some excess dice that I have. Do you have any special abilities? No. You're being sold. You're only worth 20 G's anyways. Don't need an extra Kuribo. I'm gonna sell the medical aid kit. Like, it's got good movement on it, but, you know... Whoops. No, I wanted to sell dice. Stop it. Let me sell the dice. Video game. I need money so I can build Exodia, probably, maybe. IDK. Alright. Cool, I got a whole 70 gold for my efforts. 610. I am gonna buy the Kishin though. 59, 100 more, it'd be nice. Da 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 da. Just in case of catastrophic failure, I'm gonna turn on the autosave. Let me go to my dice pool. I'm gonna drop Mystic Horseman for the Ryukikishi. Alright, cool. What's Mystic Horseman's dices? Movement. Yeah, I got plenty of dice in my pool right now. Alright. Let's see how well we can do at the Gammon preliminaries. Oh man, we got guy on phone here. Good old Johnny Chinman. Chin with the phone. Oh man, it's Thug V! Yeah! He's just a jobber. You tricked Link Gringdale into the criminal shit. Roar! Don't be scared or unsure or pause or check things out. Don't even bother getting coy with me. Come on, what does that even fucking mean? Anyways. Well, we're back here. Anyways, but we can just kick this into overdrive. Ooh, we're going for the big level 2 summon already. Ryukishi powered. Oh boy. You know what? Screw it. I'll stick to my, normal plans here. Alright. I got some attack banked. That's good at least. Yeah, all the portraits in this are real good. Oh dang, he's got his own giant rock soldier going. Big time villain. I actually want to skip this dimension because I want the rock soldier out. Just so I can have a defensive wall. This guy's mostly got level 2s. Oh, we getting scary out here, gamers. Oh man. Castle of D Magic. Not the D Magic. Thick. Normally I would play an aggressive game. But I want a situation where, like, I can just easily move my, dude, if need be, to play on defense. So, there we go. Now I'll try to get some level 1s out, so that way I can just get in and build up. Yeah, I'm being zoned out here. The zoning is real. Might have to. But he's not getting much luck here either, so... Ah, yeah, we can get our... No, I don't want our boy Penguin Soldier. I want this twin-headed dragon out of the way. Just had to talk to my wife about something. Alright, we got the twin-headed dragon out. Oh, damn. He's getting aggressive. Prevents all flying. Gasp. I think I'm gonna work on getting either the Rogue Doll or the Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts out here. I'm gonna cut swaths through his, front line here. Probably should aim for another level 1, though. I think I'll do that. The snake hair. Actual snake hair. Snakes don't even have hair. What the fuck? Actually, I'll place another level 1 out there. Okay. I want to cut off this advance. Oops, that's what I want. I pressed the wrong button. Cool. Yeah, he can't fly. Whatever. Who cares? Oh boy, you're Ranzo. Let me get one more level 1 out there. Alright. What does this do? Trade through. Okay, it's a crest recycle. That's actually pretty good. That's a good thing to have. Alright. Oh man, we got a good beat going on here. You know what? I will try for the level 3 now. The Rogue Doll or the Pumpkin the King of Ghosts. Maybe the dragon. If I roll the dragon. Dragon, rock the dragon. I have a lot of movement. I probably could strategically just shove the summon. You know what? I'll play an aggressive game. I'll summon the Rogue Doll. Let me see if there's any other way that I can, like, drop an incredibly aggressive piece here. I might not be able to. Ah, yep, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Granted, no one took any damage, so... Yep. A little bit of damage. I think I'm pretty stocked on defense at the very least. Yeah, Rogue Doll is gonna take a hit here. But even if... I'll roll for defense, and if I summon anything off of it, I'll take it. Okay, cool. Let's get Pumpkin King of Ghosts out. Oops. That cuts off that line of attack as well, so I don't need to move it. I need to attack here. Now I can move up here. Can't do anything about it right now, but we'll see if he can kill my ghosty. You got a mushroom out. Does he have the resources, though? Whatever. I'm pretty resource heavy right now. I don't really need to worry about it. Oops. There, he can't get to me on that side without running through the gauntlet. He's just cut off. What kind of resources do you have? You easily could just try to kill me. My Rogue Doll. Granted, I can defend and just take the life of your Mushroom Man, but, you know. Alright. Hot gems, hot gems, hot gems. Alright, I guess I just win. That's fine. Yeah, I can skip the dimension. Well, not this turn, but next turn at the very least. Yeah, I can just guard that now. Yeah, and since my guard was higher, the mushroom killed itself. Bam. Yeah, victory. You win. I got Yoranzo. I like the die sides on that thing. Oh no! Chin Phoneman! Kane Minion A Gammon High School goon who pledged allegiance to Diesel Kane. Typical bully, he's feared only for his knowing Kane. Huh? Don't give me that. Don't give me the eye. Me and Mr. Kane, we're tight, see? If you jerk me around, you're also jerking Mr. Kane around, see? Oh boy. No, I'm not finished. Yoranzo's the one that allows me to swap around crests, right? Yes. So, I will actually drop the giant flea for Yoranzo. Oh, cool. Ready to go. Yep, I know. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh boy, the snake hair has returned to the battlefield. I repeat, the snake hair has returned to the battlefield. Alright, got nothing there. Sick. Let's summon Baby Dragon. Alright, we good, we good, we good. He's got nothing. He ain't getting lucky. Alright. Let's see if we can get another level 1 out. Not just yet. Oh, he did, though. Larvae Moth. Uah, that's pretty strong for a level 1, not gonna lie. Like, 2 hearts, 2020, like, that's good. Does it do anything? No, it just... I'm curious to what its dice faces are. I don't even think I can see that. Come on. Still, yeah, that's impressive. Oh, pardon me. Hooray! Let's summon the twin-headed dragon. Let's play a left-side aggression, shall we? That's a good game to play. Alright. One more level 1 should do it. Sick. You can go out. I don't want that trap. That one trap sigil in my pool because I have no use for it. Alright, cool. You know, you were better off summoning on the other side. Just saying. Alright. Now I could try to get a level 2 out. No, I want to keep the Ryukushin in the pool. Just for his dice. Well, we'll see what happens. Anyways, hot beats. Oh boy, so many hot beats. So many fast-sounding beats. This is the game. This is the game sometimes. Just sit here and... yeah. Okay, cool. Swamp Battle Guard. Whoops. No, the T does not hit that here. Yeah, I love Ogre Battle. Like, legitimately. Also, another game that I find good, still very slow. The other one. Okay, looks like regardless... I don't think there's a way that I can, like, put myself there. Oh, wait, yes there is. Never mind. Silly me. And I can just completely attack the DM completely unbothered. Yeah, Ogre Battle is a great game. Just... oh, oof. Fast forward indeed. Wherever it lands, it lands. Doesn't matter, I've got this in the bag. I can summon Curse of Dragon, yay. Funnily enough, speaking of, Ogre Battle, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Ogre Battle clone, oh, I forgot to attack with the dude. No, I've delayed my victory by a turn! Adam, you fool! Falsebound Kingdom, I think it is, not Nightmare Troubadour. I did rent that as a kid. It is very much a very lightweight dragon, Jesus, Ogre Battle clone. So, that may come up one day. Anyways, I got another landmine. Yay, I suppose. Alright. Cedric. Tristan Taylor's baby nephew and admirer of Seto Kaiba. Oh god, it's the baby. He is also a precocious infant who hits on Taya Gardner. Did you make fun of Mr. Kaiba? I really, really respect him. If you did, I'll spank you for Mr. Kaiba. I hate this child. This child is awful. No, he don't get the babu. The child is terrible. Also, hi, Altasma. I hope you're doing well. Oh god, I've been loud. I've been just peeping this entire time. I'm just very excited for Dungeon Dice Monsters, I suppose. Why did I put a level 2 monster on there? You know, a level 1 monster, like Baby Dragon. So I just play the incredibly, aggressive game. Ah, that's actually a good idea. You put down a Cocoon of Evolution, because it's got 40 defense, and if you have defense crests, I don't have anything that has 40 attack on it, so, you know. Does it have any special abilities? No, it's just a big stinky cocoon that's big and fat. Full of defense. I'm so full of defense, yum! Alright, so, new plan. So there, I don't have to deal with that wall. Jellyfish, oh boy, that thing is even more defensive. Need to aggressively get level 1s out, so I can form the path. Alright. Don't care about that ability, but the path is mostly formed. Now I can roll for a level 2. Easily I could just do it with... Actually, you know what? I could just do this with a level 1. It doesn't matter. So long as I can get in there. It's a time wizard. It didn't do anything. Who cares? Alright, so... Which one am I looking for again? No, not that one. Not that one. No, that one does not connect. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. Doesn't matter what level monster is, so long as I can get there. Anyways, the beats. Yeah, you don't have any attack dice. Yeah. Sucks to be you, I suppose. I'll just build up defense, and if I summon a level 3 out of this, I summon a level 3 out of it. Bam. Kill my elf next turn, jerkwad. That's not how you kill my elf next turn, jerkwad. Stupid baby. Idiot child. Dummy. Harlequin. Jester. Comedian. Block that overhead. Alright. I am not fighting crazy dude who... Oh, it's fucking Johnny Steps. Before facing T, he had been the #1 dancer. Hey, hey, yo, it's a tragedy for you. I'm the one to beat. Do this with rhythm so you get down into feet. Yeah. He rhymed. Oh, man. Anyways. We know the drill. I just summon level 1s until I can just aggressively get all up in the dude's grill. Baby Dragon. I just realized I'm making this harder for myself because start puts it in reverse order. I could just hit start and get to that those long pieces. What's that? Gemini Elf? Yeah. I attack, but can't defend for shit. Anyways. Roll them dice. Cool. Let's get this skull out, because I like having movement options. Rolling. I can easily just mute this and put on my own jams while just going through the motions. So that way there's not constant, you know, fast forward music. Sick. Pause it there. I have to wonder if this, like, constant fast forward music just gets obnoxious. Let's just summon a level 2. Screw it. What harm is there in summoning a level 2? Allows me to build up some resources while I'm at it. Sick. Yeah, at least it comes off sounding like a sweet rave party. I don't think I can have any real piece that gives me an insanely direct beeline to the DM. Outside of this. This is as close as I can possibly get. So I'm still open for attack. But it's fine. You do 40. If I guard, I'm still probably taking... I just want to see what happens when I guard. Yep, exactly what I thought would happen. Alright. So I'll try to get a level 3 out. Just go in and murderize. I was afraid that was going to happen. I didn't do anything to mitigate it. Oh well. Sick. I want Rogue Doll out. Yeah. No one's really harmed, so you have... Yeah, even if you... Oh, I have, like, no movement. How much movement do you have? 1. Okay. So, we're at a stalemate. I just gotta start rolling for movement. Because I have plenty of attack and defense resources. How far can I go now? Yes. Cool. Kill the Gemini Elf. Bam. It's dead. They're dead, technically. The lesbian elves are dead. I'm sorry. Big apologies to my lesbian friends. This is not how it was supposed to go. Bam. Yeah, SMH. I'm the worst. Anyways, bam, win. Got another Uranzo. I got 200 gold, yay. Well, let's go do the domino tournament, see how far I can get. Just really saving up money at this point till Grandpa gets, like, better. Edgar Baldwin, the cranky owner of a cheap 5-and-dime candy store. Famous for being stubborn and tight-fisted, he is perpetually angry. My shop's business is off because of you. It has to be your fault. I've decided. It's all your fault. You won't get away with this. Okay. You do you, champ. It's all my fault because I killed those elves. I know. I'm sorry. Kill those owls? No, I would never kill my friend Pyranoid. No. Captions. Make me look like a monster here, bro. Can't believe the captions make me want to look... Words. caption their words. I forget if there's any more tournaments after these ones and the ones you unlock. Oh man, nah. You know, the path of villainy is strong right now tonight, but nah, I can't do that. There's a parrot dragon. I have 2 of those in my house. They're screamy. They're not screaming right now because it's night and they're probably asleep. Because birds are silly. Alright. I can at least, like, still stick over here so that way there we don't have any direct paths. Alright. Alright, you're just dropping your giant over there. Alright, you know, I could just easily put a level 1 out and start blasting. You know what? Let's have our good friend Karibo, who is not at all copyright infringement on the beard, win a game for us. Well, we need movement first, but Karibo will win today. It's him. It's oh no! Karibo might not win today! Nah, Karibo's getting pasted. Sorry, Karibo. Bye, bud. F's in chat. Beard F in chat for Karibo. He's fucking dead. Yeah. He just got plastered. Karibo was a smear. He's dead. My brethren. My fuzzy, round, possibly bearded brethren. Gone. Like tears in the wind. I have no movement. Okay. I have 8 defense, though, and that's gonna, you know, be pretty good against Thousand Dragon here, so. Now, I need attack and movement because a wall has been set up. I have no movement. A reminder, if you are following, you have access to the Beard F emote. And also, I'm pretty certain, actual emote actually of my duck. Look at him. That's my duck, Subaru. Isn't he cool? He's also very violent. Male ducks are so violent, chat room. Oh my god. Anyways. I can just guard. Yeah, you ain't doing anything to me right now. Now, okay, I have 6 attack. Yeah, that's how the old McDonald song goes. EF duck peak melt. He hungers for flesh. Like, so Bucket, my one duck, will always go after my wife and I's like ankles and stuff like that, or like any exposed skin he could find. Bucket, Subaru will do the same, but he will also get massively violent on his brother. And there have been instances where he yanks so hard it pulls out feathers from the back of Bucket's head. And it's like really concerning, but there's like not a lot I can do about it. It's like, your brothers, stop doing violence to one another. I feel like Subaru is trying to like protect me or something, but anyways, I won. Pepper spray the duck. I got another Ryu Kishin for my effort. Oh, I'm playing against Joey. An enigma with untold potential. Is that what we're calling Joey now? Huh? His constantly evolving skills and recklessly unpredictable strategy defy all logic and convention. You know what? That's true. Foo, up against me, Joey Willier? No, I'm not doing the accent. Aren't you the unlucky one? Don't wet yourself seeing me roll dice. What the fuck, Joey? God. Yeah, don't wet yourself when you watch me roll dice, you. There, you happy? Are you all happy? Yeah, I'm gonna watch you piss your pants when I roll dice. It's so aggressive. Never asked me for shit. You can ask me for shit, it's fine. I may deliver. Yeah, look at my baby dragon. I'm not even trying hard enough now, I'm sorry. Hey, you, look at my baby dragon and my time wizard. Granted, this is Dungeon Dice Monsters, so that combo doesn't exist here. I'm just playing on I'm just playing to be thematic, you. Joey, why are you narrating this to me? Because I can, Yug. And I'm very lonely. Yug, I need a hug. I don't know where I'm going with this. No, that's a good dragon. That raises the attack power of dragon. Sometimes you want to raise attack power of dragon. Let me make sure. Just to make sure. Okay, no. Wasn't sure if my wife needed to get a hold of me for any reason. How much movement do I have? That being said... Also, yeah, Twin-Headed Dragon does have the tunneling ability. So, it can go past other monsters. Which is neat. Oh man, I summoned the Flame Swordsman. He's gonna chop you to itty bitty little pieces. Yeah, well, I summoned the Shadow Spectre. Fuck you, bitch. I like that noise when it's sped up. Oh man, he's getting aggressive. Oh man, he's coming in with that Flame Swordsman, chat. I'm scared. I'm feeling a little spooked.
Fight!
Yo, monsters are indeed fighting right now. Let's go. Is that anything? No, that actually won't give me a summon, and that's unfortunate. Is that... Nope, okay. Alright, I actually do want a summon. What are my level 1 options? Witch's Apprentice. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, Kuribo. You're gonna be MVP here, bud. You're gonna save the day. Not that the day needs any form of saving, but... You're gonna go far, kid. I believe in you. And you're not going to get instantly pasted this time. Hopefully. That baby dragon ain't got shit on you, Kuribo. I believe in you, buddy. It only got 10 attack. We've got plenty of defense glyphs. We've got 2. It's fine. What does Time Wizard actually do in this? I'm gonna go look at it once I'm done with this die roll. Destroys monster with the least attack power on dimension. Okay. And it doesn't count for ties. Got it. Alright, cool, I beat Joey. Man, Yug, I lost. What am I supposed to do? Joey, you lost to a fucking Kuribo. Quit. Fucking suck at this game, dude. You lost to a Kuribo. Jesus Christ. Curator Andriel Wainwright. Why is Mean Yugi funny? Why is this funny? Shit! It shouldn't be funny. Anyways, Domino Museum's curator. Despite his prestigious position, he has no love for the works of art and artifacts in his care. Oh my, are you to play me? Incidentally, do you have any antiques? I'll be happy to examine it to see if it has any cultural value, foo. You just don't ask people if they have antiques, bro. You buff monster, dragon monsters, but there's, like, no reason for me to put you in my deck right now. Damn, he's already summoned, El Lega Forbidden to kick me in my face. No, I think it's truly embarrassing if you just get slapped to death by, one of the limbs of Exodia. Exodia obliterate. Nah, Exodia just slap. That's how you win. Anyways, you keep trying to summon Exodia. I'm just gonna summon level 1 monsters so I can make a beeline to your DM. Thank you. I don't even think any of these, like, early game opponents have Exodia. To be perfectly honest with you. Oh man, he summoned Battle Steer in a completely bad area to summon Battle Steer. Alright. Alright, cool. Hooray, I got a Trap Crest. I'm gonna do nothing with it. You know what? Let's see if Kuribo can get another victory on his belt. Let's see if the Kuribo sweep is going to happen. Can I fit a big T here? Yeah, I can. Anyways, what if I just win? Riveting gameplay. I don't need to do anything. I'm set for life right now. Oh, I'm gonna summon a fucking landmine. Let's go. Hooray. Remove 2 hearts from a monster. Yay. Whoops. I have simply decided to win. There's literally nothing he can do about it. I made sure of that. Alright, cool. Set, go. Whatever. Bam, I win. Win, you get Gator Dragon. Oh boy. Time to fight Yugi again. Yeah, we know about Yugi. Yup, you already lost me, dude. You don't get to make heroic speeches. I already beat your ass. Oh, he summoned his own bootleg illegal Lego Kuribo. That's what's going on here. I'm gonna win for my friends. I already beat you, child. Oh. Alright. Customary turn 1 baby dragon. He's summoning his beaver warrior. Oh no, I did not get any level 1 summons. I got a lot of move, though. Damn, I'm getting zoned. Getting zoned by level 1s. Oh wait, no, I want the dragon. I'll do it this way, though, so that way there is no direct path. Keep this on a safe side, you know? Alright. Let's get more level 1s out. Never mind. Oh no, he got a level 2! Ah, the swordsman! You know what? I might need to play a little bit of a defense here. Cool. That's exactly what I wanted. There. At least I have a wall now. And if he attacks me, he just takes a lot of damage. So, you know, we're set there. Uh-oh. That's a little bad. A situation has occurred. The situation must be resolved. Yugi got smart, apparently. Do you have any defense crests? No. No, you don't. Alright. At least I had that going for me. Actually, no. Sorry, baby dragon. You're going to be a little bit of a sacrifice here, and I apologize for it. Alright. We can go back to trying to summon up a level 1. So I can have the path. Sick. Wait. Back it up. Do this. Okay, now that's gonna connect. So we'll do it this way. Okay. Just trying to move up. Let's take a look at the field. I don't think there's any real good way for me to... So, let me try to summon a level 3. Thick. All the level 3s. Now, I want to place myself in a way that I can build up. Okay, cool. Alright. In a good position. Let's see if Karibo can be the MVP again. Well, no, I think Auckland would... I think Penguin Soldier is going to be the MVP this game. Penguin Soldier's here to win. Alright. I had to play the game a little differently this time around, but... Womp womp. We'll go for movement, just in case I need to move Pumpkin, King of Ghosts. In fact, I have so many resources. Can just move him up. To be fair, if I had more movement, I could have gotten up there and just hit the DM twice and made this go very quickly. But, you know what? Whatever. Win's a win. I got a medical aid kick. Cool, I won. 250 gold. Alright. I'm gonna back it up real quick. I'm gonna go to Grandpa's shop. I don't think he's got anything new, but... You know what the fun part about Yu-Gi-Oh, though? Let me see something. There's always the fun part about, like, Yu-Gi-Oh in general was, like, the, putting in the codes and getting the things. And once again, on the Childhood Rental Night, project, we're not, above cheating, so... So, what's oh. Does this have anything? I don't think it actually did. I think it just had action replay stuff. Okay, there's extra tournament divisions. Alright, there isn't actually any... Yeah, don't worry about it. That's fine. There's nothing going on here. Don't worry about it. You saw nothing. It's okay. There's nothing to worry about. We're just seeing things. cheating. There's no cheats here, actually. Funnily enough. Alright, let me sell dice that I don't particularly care about. Actually, I do want the Beaver Warrior. Because Beaver Warrior has dice faces I care about. Giant Flea has dice faces I don't care about. I don't need the Petite Dragon. Let's get a bunch of money for it. Because maybe I unironically do want to strive to get the Exodia pieces. Okay, Gator Dragon's just like I can defend against anything. Now, when I say cheating on this project, I mean, I do not use Game Shark or anything like that. There is something in the free duel that I want to see that I remember distinctly as a kid, which, kind of like the translation quality on this game. Let's have a good game. Okay, here we go. Oh, never mind. Sometimes the dialogue you get, I recall, it actually says her Japanese name, Anzu, instead of T. Alright, Penguin Soldier. So I'll run this through real quick. Get a monster. I think they, like, intended for you to, like, unlock the, bigger, badder, monsters, people to fight, to get bigger, badder monsters. I still think this game is cool. It has some balance issues, and I think that's why Dungeon Dice Monsters as a whole never really took off, but, you know. Happens to the best of us, I suppose. Who's the best of us? I don't know. But I will say, like, in terms of just Yu-Gi-Oh! In general, it was really cool that, like, a lot of just the one-off stuff in the manga and anime, ended up getting their own games. Like, that silly little, tabletop RPG thing that was, done in the manga, and I think Season 0 had that arc in it? I don't remember. I haven't watched Season 0 in over a decade and a half. Yeah, that has a game. I think that's exclusively to Xbox, but don't quote me on that one. I'm probably wrong thinking about it. I think the Xbox exclusive Yu-Gi-Oh! Game was just, like, the card game, but very fancy. Yeah, Monster World. And I think it's a PS2 game. Also, hi Kenster, hope you're doing well today. Anyways, I need to get some attack press so Kuribo can be the MVP. Yeah, I think Monster World got its own, I think there was like a weird board game thing. And then like wow, all summoning stars, really? And then, uh-oh. No, Kuribo! You're gonna get pasted by a freaking fairy! My boy. My son, my friend. He's dead. Alright, let's get a level 2 in here. I don't need anything fancy. Well, we're not getting it right now, but, you know. Oh, Big Dragon. Petite Dragon. It's so petite and dragony. Like, Duelist of the Roses is the more famous instance of, like, the weird Yu-Gi-Oh! Spin-off games, because when you think Yu-Gi-Oh!, you definitely think a retelling of the War of the Roses, just with Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters, and a weird, SRPG kind of deal. I hesitate to call it an SRPG, but that's like the closest I could describe it. They really should do more shit like that. You're absolutely correct. Like, I think Duelist of the Roses is banger. I never rented it. I borrowed it from a friend, so unfortunately it will not show up. Yeah, let's go. Actually, you're correct. But yeah. Duelist of the Roses will not show up as part of this project. Like I said earlier, the only one that's going to show up on this project is Troubadour Kingdom. I might be wrong on that title. I don't remember what the actual title is. Can I kill this fairy? The question now becomes, okay, yeah. Just put the fairy out of the way. Bam. Like, I didn't even play much of it that weekend, because, I don't know, I don't think I was in the mood for a freaking, ogre battle like that weekend, with what limited time I had as a child. So the GameCube was at my father's and not my mother's, and, you know, I've told this story before. We don't need sad stories. It's not that sad, but you know what I mean. Speaking of okay, there we go. I was about to say, my kingdom for some freaking movement glyphs. Anyways. Let's beat the crap out of this, and then go back to the tournament. I think you get, like, the low-level ones until, like, you get to the next tournament tier. And then there's one more tournament at tier after that. Might be able to beat this tonight. We'll see what happens. Not, I play a little bit of Sunday, roll up a new game, and then play it on Sunday. Bam. I got a beautiful headhuntress. Look at those die rolls. I don't know if I want to actually put it in the pool. Anyways. There was something that I wanted to put in my... Like, what are my level 3s? My level 3s are, like, a lot of movement on Curse of Dragon. Pumpkin the King of Ghosts is just all-around good, especially with its ability, in case something above 30 comes around. You can just, like, mitigate 30 points of that damage. Like, I could, and, like, even the exploding disc, what do you got for dice rolls? You got 2 armor, 2 1 armors, 2 magic, and 4 movement. The mine has lots of movement and armor on it. I'd rather just have that in the pool for the movement, so... Like, there's not a lot I could cut out of here for another level 3 dice for movement and defense. Like, I could probably, like, drop the Witch's Apprentice because I don't need this many level 1s in my dice pool, just for the sake of having the resources. In fact, I just convinced myself of that. But there was another one that I wanted to put in here that was, like, pretty good dice faces for what it was. Oh, yeah, it was Beaver Warrior. So, let's look at my level 1s. So, we got full movement on that. Karibo just has good outside of its summons. Twin-Headed Dragon's okay. I don't really need magic all that much. But I think the actual cut here is Baby Dragon for Beaver Warrior. Sorry, Baby Dragon. Alright, let's go run the Japan Rep Tournament. Who's gonna rep Japan out of all these jobbers? So many good faces. Oh boy, Rex Raptor. As the name suggests, he has an army of dinosaurs under his command. Though his sharp eyes give him a frightening look, he isn't a bad person. I'll put it to you straight. My dinosaur army is tough. No lie. If you don't focus, it'll be over before you can do any shouting. You know, he's not bad. Ooh, new land. We're in Waterland. Oh boy. Waterworld even. Starring Kevin Kyle. Wow, he got a level 3 right immediately. Hey, there's a fish jumping up. One of Blues' friends. Yay, fishy friend. Anyways, we're still sticking to the plan. He may have a Curse the Dragon out, but I got a Penguin Soldier. I'm actually going to drop the Shadow Spectre. This is a beat, but we're going fast. Oh, what's in the box? Could be a trap. Could even be a boat. That's the only thing I remember from Family Guy, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, Penguin, yeah, Penguin beat Dragon, it's facts. I will admit, he's kind of outpacing me. I'm not getting lucky. Even though statistically, I should be getting these. At least I have a lot of movement. Alright, Beaver, hold on. I have a lot of movement. I can afford dropping Penguin Soldier. A warp hole. Warp. No, that gives him a direct line. I don't want to worry about that right now, so... They'll have the potential to cut him off. That's really what I want right now. Is just cutting him off. Sick. Aqua, Mador, I don't really need your dice. So I can drop you there. Get one more level 1 out there. Karibo and Twin-Headed Dragon. Sick. Karibo might try to be MVP again. Let's go. Ooh. What's up? Oh, okay. Our cats are being bougie, chat room. They're being spoiled, essentially. You know what? I can put Karibo here. Just because the angles on how this has to work. I can still get a direct line. Alright, let's try to get a level 2. I have a better chance of summoning a level 2. Oh, would you look at that? Let's put out the Swamp Battle Guard. Now, let's see if there's a way I can position... Yep, there it is. Let's go. Karibo, you're the MVP for giving me the direct line to beating this guy up. So he's pretty cut off now. Oh boy, prevents tunneling, who cares? Oh boy, I don't need this. I don't need this in my life. I probably should just set it up to, like, get attack glyphs. Wow, good for you, you got a level 3. You got a rabid horseman. You should probably made it so your horseman never got rabid in the first place, dude. Like, I'm just saying... Bam. Victory! Yay! I got a battle ox. Who's that jobber? Kaiba's butler. Oh god. While serving as Seto Kaiba's butler, he hides a dark identity. Known for tenacious and malignant attacks. Countless players have fallen before my dice technique. I'm only too happy to demonstrate for you. Ho 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 ho! Anyways, give me one moment. I'm just gonna take an incredibly quick break, but... Hi, I'm back. What I needed to do took a little quicker than anticipated. Alright, back to the action. Alright, my pool's all set, so let's go at this. See what Kaiba's butler does here. You know, we know the drill. Summon level 1s. Get in there. We'll Shadow Spectre. What am I doing? I keep doing that. Look at that fishy. Look at the fishy. What a good fish. I like that fish. He summoned a killer needle. Now, if I recall correctly, that little arrow icon on the killer needle signifies that it can attack at range. I don't know how much range, but it can, you know, doesn't have to be in melee distance to get the attack off, you know? Alright, he's not having any luck with summoning, and we like that. We don't want to see him summon. Alright. Shame that this game is, like, so slow-paced that I have to, like, resort to the, fast forward. It's just one of those things where it's like, I want to do this as per the project. I want to play through it, but I don't want to, like, instantly flush it for it being slow, but because I have so many games I gotta get through. Hey, Esper Life. Yes, you do. You are spotting dungeon dice monsters moving at incredibly high speeds. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see. Let's get the man, myth, the legend, Karibo out here. Do I have... No. I also don't want to summon like that, because I don't want... I want to be stealth about this. This is a hard position to be in, to be stealth, quote-unquote. I think this is the best way to go about it. Hey, Karibo got powered up. I don't know by what, but I think it's Magic Lamp, Mystic Lamp. Yeah, Mystic Lamp raises all magic monsters, fiend monsters. Alright, let's see. Do I have any other level 1s I can summon, or have I exhausted that avenue? Yeah, alright, so we're gonna try for a level 3. Level 2 would probably be easier to get, but, you know. At least I have the movement and the, attack to just win when I can build up to the, DM. Yeah, it'd be smarter to try to summon a level 2. Because I technically have a higher chance to summon a level 2 than a level 3. Like that. I don't need to worry about actual damage numbers. I just need to get up there and hit. I hope I didn't screw myself over, though. Like... I might have. I might have just bamboozled myself. Uh-oh. I may have made mistakes. Mistakes have definitely been made. Uh-oh. Da-da-da. Alright, well, you know. Easily fixable mistake. All this means is that Giant Rock Soldier is going jogging. That's fine. I mean, I can't put it there. Is, like, that pond off limits? Is that what's going on here? Alright, fair enough, I suppose. Alright. Sorry, but I gotta kill this Mystic Lamp. It's in my way. Alright, well, you know what? Sometimes you make horrible mistakes and you have to do this kind of legitimately. Alright, now let's go for a level 3, because I'm probably going to need to just get all up in the grill right now. Because Larva Moth is a little too... Wait, nope! Okay. Oh, you have no defense glyphs, that's why. Okay, that makes sense. We gonna summon? No. Do you have any defense glyphs? No. Okay. So I can move up. End the turn. Hey, at least the good thing about the slow-pacedness of this game is I can eat my dinner. Oh, he's trying. Love me some dungeon dinner monsters. We'll just put that right there for right now. Bam. Alright, cool. This should be in the bag. As they say in Dota 2. Also, my defense is so high, there's nothing he can do. Well, you know. He doesn't even have any attack or movement glitch. That's the other problem. Anyways, now I can just sit here and smack away at DM. Oh boy. Summon a landmine if I really wanted to, but I don't. I could have summoned that landmine. Just keep that in mind. I could have, but I decided not to. Oh dang, it's the pendulum machine, ah! $18 move, huh? Just out of curiosity, how far could I go? Pretty damn far. Not that I need to, because I win. Oh boy, another giant flea. Bickford Gage, a former SWAT sniper squad leader. A crack sharpshooter, he unfailingly nails targets at incredible distance. Watch me coordinate my team. I learned it as a sniping team leader. This game is going to unfold exactly as I envision it. I do not remember this guy. Do not remember this guy from the manga. He's probably evil. 9 times out of 10, if they're from the manga, they're evil. Sick. Alright. Good start. Good start. Whoa. Alright. He's getting a little unlucky. While I'm getting plenty lucky. I mean, yeah, I guess we can say I'm getting lucky even if statistics are in my favor. I pronounced statistics well enough that the captions picked it up. Roar! Need more passages to his DM, so more level 1 monsters, please and thank you. I do this, is I can do the setup. Well, we'll see. Dungeons, dinners, and dice monsters. There we go. That's something. Alright. I definitely need to get one more level 1 out. Make my life easier. And then I need to start rolling for attack. I have plenty of movement. Movement's not an issue here. There we go. Haribo, it is your time to win. But not really, because we don't have any attack glyphs. So let's roll for something. Yay! Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Oh. Oh, that's not something I want to see. Distinctly something I do not want to see. Let's try this again. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Alright. Well. Need one more attack. End the turn. Not a lot I need to do here. No movement. He's stacked with attack glyphs, but if you get moving at range, then... Oh, I still have that attack. Alright, cool. We're good. And let me finish my dinner before I win. Right, I did it. And win. Hooray. Oh boy, another you Kishin. Another you kissing. Alright, we're playing against the Greendale Zombie. Link Greendale in a full cosplay mode as a Zompire. Completely immersed in his role as a hero, he is much bolder than usual. To battle and keep winning are my duties. Even if this body becomes dust in the wind, I will never back off. Not a step, on guard. Oh, that's the kid who, was obsessed with American comic book hero. And his dad was paying off thugs to make him win at being comic book hero. And then the thugs are like, nah. Alright. Just have to modify the plan a little bit with that positioning he did. It's fine. You know, with this going as fast forward, it kind of sounds like drum and bass, and I appreciate that. Ah, pardon me. I have a lot of movement, so if I'm gonna try to summon something, let's try to get some early attack in, which, you know, technically we already have on board, so... Alright, cool. Penguin Soldier, I choose you to go do a thing. This definitely sounds like D&B. Not Dave & Buster's. They're in NFTs. Probably not anymore, since NFTs are completely and utterly unprofitable. But, you know.
They didn't have the last time we went.
Alright. Back to D&B mode. He's putting up a defense of sorts. I could call it a defense. Probably after this should look into summoning a level 2 or level 3 monster with how he's just positioning everything. to say positioning. Got it. I also realize I have so much work to do for tomorrow's stream. Still exploring 3DO. That's still happening. But oh my god. Oh my god. Help. I wasn't able to find, like, a batch torrent for, I'm sorry, a full collection of legally obtained 3DO games. So I am just picking out from collections by hand, one by one. Question. Lots of move and attack, so if I go in there, my twin-headed dragon is just gonna be pasted. And like, some of the names and some of the things make me scared for my life. The 3DO stream may just rip my face off, like in that movie, Face Off. Okay, we'll put that there. Feeling a little spicy. Do you have any? No. That means I can go here and kill that. I can just scoot over here. End the turn. And maybe I'll go for some movement glyphs so I can move up twin-headed dragon to try to like expedite the process. Not that I probably need to do that, but you know. Oh, guarding. No, twin-headed dragon does have 2 health pips, so keep him healed. I don't want to do that. I only have 1 move. That sucks. Rip. Ah, well. Still gonna win. Doesn't matter. No, I'm good. Bam. Hooray. I win. I have qualified for Japan. It's time for the World Championship, chat room. For the world. This is for all the beans. Most of the main characters are here. Oh boy, Bandit Keith, formerly the #1 ranked money-making player of the United States. While he does use the dirty tricks, his skill level is impeccable. To be honest, I shouldn't have to deal with you myself. But there's no choice. Feel privileged that I'm going to stop you. In America. References. Anyways. What do I get? Celtic Guardian? I don't need Celtic Guardian. Celtic Guardian doesn't fit here. Oh, we're in the Metal Land now. Let's go. Damn, he's already got a level 3 out. He's feeling pretty cheeky. Yeah, well, I've you know what, I'm gonna put out the second soldier. Bam. Wow, he's got a lot of magic. I don't know if that's helping him any, but he's got a lot of it. Alright, cool. Wow, I just got really dizzy all of a sudden. That's not good. That summoning? No? Okay. I don't know. Why are you working? That's a good question. Just laze. Watch some Dungeon Dice Monsters. Do some big chillin'. Boss ain't there? Fuck it. Hit the bricks. Metaphorically, of course, but, you know. That's what I did. When I wasn't, like, working a job where I was, like, constantly monitored. It was like, boss ain't here? I ain't fucking doing anything. Kidding me? Alright, Kuribo. See what you can do here, bud. Kuribo, go forth to victory. My companion, my friend, my fuzz in arms. Well, we actually do know it, but, you know. Go slightly forth to victory. I like how he moved in, like, reaction. But, like, you can't get there, dude. Okay, cool. We got enough movement now. I only needed one. Kuribo, my way to victory! Like, he needed to put something in a highly specific area for to actually get to the Kuribo, so... You can still do it. I don't know if Bandit Keith's AI is advanced enough to pull that off if he rolls a thumbin', but, you know. Anyways, now we play the Roll for Resources game, which I won. So, you know, victory. I got another Ryukushin. Oh boy. Well, my Valentine, a tough opponent, controls harpy ladies as if they were her own shadows. Though her tongue is sharp, she's actually kind-hearted. Oh, do you really fancy yourself strong enough to be my partner? Well, if it means an easy win for me, it's fine by me. No, what does that mean? Are you implying that I want to date you, Mai, and if we do, that means it's an easy win? I'm not gonna question it. Alright. Trap box in front of the DM. Very interesting. Let's drop the Shadow Spectre. Wrong button. Doing that. Ah! The pathway is laden with traps. If only I had a rogue in the party. A bard. Just those two. They're the only ones who really have access. Sometimes rangers do. Sometimes. Let's throw Penguin Soldier out into the wilds. Boop, 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 boop. Oh no, Harpy Lady! Let's try to do this. Hey, this is looking good for my nefarious schemes of victory. Destroys one tunneling monster. Oh, okay. How many? Wow, I have nothing. Okay, cool. Another trap. Oh, my advance has been cut off. Maya's smart. Maya has intelligence. Intelligence exists within the NPCs of this video game. Love to see it, actually. I'll drop this Yoranzo. We'll do is... No. Could really cut off the advance. So. Cut off the advance on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, let's do that. Sick. So... Now that I have to run the risk of running into this, whatever the trap is... Let's get some... that. Is that movement that I got? Yes. Okay. Let's see what we got going. Oh no, mirror! The Fiend's mirror! Yeah, I can just guard. Can you kill yourself? Not an incredibly intelligent idea. Easy come, easy go on the intelligence, I suppose. You know what? I'll regret this decision later. Oh, okay, never mind. That's good. That's why I don't like traps. That's why I do not like the items in this game. Because it's just kind of like, oh, okay. Yeah, if I don't use it myself, there's a high chance my enemy is going to use it. The question becomes, yeah, I need to take out that Gemini elf. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my monster. I got movement. Not that I need movement anymore. It's more or less I need attack. Man, a rare bit of intelligence from the NPC, but was it enough? Not entirely. Well, now I have plenty of attack to just win. Even if the jellyfish attacks me, I have defense glyphs. She doesn't even have any attack glyphs, so it doesn't matter. All the monsters can do is look menacing, and that's it. Literally it. Bam, I win. I got a witch's apprentice, yay. Alright, I gotta fight Rex Raptor again. And then once I win against him, it's Esperoba. Oh, let's do this again. Repeat the process ad infinitum until I beat all the things. Yep. Goal. Oh, you got a level 2. Oh, that's spicy. Spicy dragon. Dragon made of spices. I'm not sure what I mean by that. Bring out the twin-headed dragon. I'm gonna move a little bit this way right now. Just change things up a little. Ooh, what do we got? Curse of Dragon? We got a Curse of Dragon. Alright. We gotta change up the plans just a little bit. Got the summon. Do that. Still start dropping summons to get to the DM. So our routes are not connected. And drop a level 2. Attempt this. Sick. I have a lot of movement. I could swap it around for it does give a bit of a direct. I don't think there's any way for me to get around giving a connected path here. So I'll just have to take that L for right now. But I have enough movement to get all the way up there and start wailing away. So, oh, he got a summon. But he doesn't have a lot of movement, so I'm going to put down defense crests. I got movement. I didn't really need movement. Oh, he killed me. Okay. No, wait, no. Why did I think my thing was something else? Tee-hee, I suppose. Sometimes you just T and he. Alright, I got another Gator Dragon. Yippee. Let's fight Esperoba, the eldest of 5 brothers and burdened with all their aspirations. Uses a dubious sort of telepathic power in battle. So long as we exist on the same temporal plane, I can access every piece of information by telepathy. I will win. No, you won't. No, you won't. Just deluding yourself here, bud. Alright, we know the drill. It is a shame that this game gets solved this early and this easily, you know? I still thoroughly enjoy this game. It's just, wow, cool. It's solved. This is what I'm going to be doing for the next hour, 2-ish hours, depending on how long I want to go. I might stop at the 3-hour mark, but I might go a little bit further, beating the... Like, we've established Jinzo is just a bad monster to have out there. It does nothing. You play Jinzo for its other dice faces and nothing else. So, you know. Anyways. I might even just like call this game early because like it's solved. Like, don't get me wrong, I think this game's cool, but it's also one of those things where it's like, man, how much do people even want to like see this? Like, I have established what is going on here. The name of the game isn't really going to change all that much. Good, you played another Jinzo. I'm proud of you. It's going to do you zero good, fam. But, you know. Let's go for level 3. Yeah, cool. Pumpkin, the King of Ghosts. He's here. Do things. What? Yep, something like that. Yep, do that. I need attack, probably more defense. Yay, I win. Did it! I got a battle warrior. Yippee! I won. Oh, I hit credits. I think you unlock more, but, you know, by the rules of this project, completion, if not flushed, is hitting credits. So, we're done here. I was actually just gonna call this game done after, this was done, after this one, because it just... This is very much a game that I recommend everyone else play, but I think this is just not a fun game to not watch, you know? Pretty certain there are other tournaments you unlock, but... Yeah, there's the reverse tournament. Technically, this is all post-game stuff, so... Does Grandpa have any new dice, though? Oh, he does, actually. Some. Do you do anything, or is it just kind of like... He's got the Millennium Shield, which is a very good defensive option. Has good dice faces on it. The 3-legged zombie. Weird that it costs 480 for level 1. I guess it's because it has the 4 defense. But that has 6 defense on it. And 2, I don't know. No, I hit credits. As per the project, we're done. Alright, so give me a moment. I need to turn this off. I think I'm going to still stream for a little bit longer. I'm going to go play a filler game or something. But give me one moment. Please and thank you. Again, it has almost been 3 hours, and I'll see how I feel. Yeah, I might go raid someone. We'll see.
No, let me play some music. Port and starboard attachments. Alright. Let's throw on some Elemental Master. Eventually I'll get there. Just twiddling my thumbs. Okay, cool. Alright, let me go pull up the spreadsheet. Because we gotta do the review. Oh, it's right here. I don't need to go searching for it. Alright, let me turn on my display capture. Let me zoom this into 200. I'm gonna call this Beaten. Dungeon Dice Monsters is a fun game with its primary flaw being that you can solve this game easily and quickly. Because of this, I thought this was a pretty meh game to stream, but despite that, I still highly recommend playing this game on your own time because it's still quite fun. Progression feels very slow, but once again, you can solve this game with the default dice you're given to work your way up to the cool shit. Also, balance is all over the place, which is probably why the game itself didn't last long in the physical space. Alright, review's done.